Hey there, hey there. What am I doing here? Oh, silly little fox creature. Remind me, what did you and your little fox boyfriend, roommate, whatever you two consider each other, say last time you had a little conversation right after I dropped you back off here? That I'm fine. Yeah, I'm cool now. To him, apparently. At least somewhat. You know, you can't really take everything at face value. He's probably listening. He probably is, but he also knows I'm here. And he knows I'm in here with you. Yeah, it's fine. I wish you wouldn't act so shocked. Like, ooh, the dragon's back in your room. I mean, to be fair, the last time I was in here, I did poison you. Just my way of saying goodbye. Plus, come on. Don't tell me you didn't like cuddling up with his big fluffy tail. One of them cures it. I know that. He told me that even if I did poison you, he'd just cure it. Because I know he cured himself, too, all those years ago. Whatever. I'm gonna get up on your bed now. Because I'm not some floor creature. Oh, come on. Don't act all scared. I thought we were having such a good time last time. Do you want me to pet your fur or something? Oh, and your gloves. Yeah. I still want to keep you safe, you know. Don't need to actually scratch you and get you all poisoned, you know. Come here. Getting a bit close. Yeah, I am. Generally, I do need to get close to, you know, touch you. My belt's getting a bit close. That small isn't gonna do anything negative to you unless you want it to do something negative to you. I don't feel like I need to sedate you now to talk to you. Something bothering you? Oh. Thanks, I guess I like my hair messy, thanks. You didn't need to just go and ruin my style. It's bothering you. I guess, but, you know, I don't need to have my hair all swept back just to talk to a human. Oh, you're funny when you're scared. But you're also really cute. Oh, come on. You don't like having your chest scratched. Oh, you can act like you don't want it, but I know you do. So, what have you been up to since then? I'm kidding. You never took the microphone down, so I've been casually listening. You forgot. I thought you left it up for a reason. I thought you wanted me to hear so we could give you advice and stuff. Well, that's sad. Now I feel rude. I should. Well, I'm the one who told you to take it down, and you didn't. I thought that was an open invitation. Besides, I thought you little humans always liked an open invitation for something a little more. No? So boring. I heard what you were doing to your little fox friend a couple nights ago. Dirty birdie, dirty birdie. Yeah, you were sniffing him up good. It wasn't sexual. Alright, if you say so. I'm more surprised you were even afraid to see me. Normally that's not what happens after I breathe on someone. Oh, what normally happens? You want more breath, generally? Generally, people go in for round 2 and 3, and whenever I see them, they get more and more. Oh, don't cough. That was just an actual exhale. That wasn't me poisoning you. Don't be weak now. Weakness isn't cute. I mean, it kind of is. I've met a few people where I've actually found it way cuter when they get a little scared. Yeah. It's cute striking fear into someone's heart when they're all, scared of you and wishing that you'd leave them alone. You think I'm some kind of horribly horny beast, don't you? Hon, I don't even have genitals. Yes, I'm serious. How we reproduce is exactly what I told you. Matter of fact, I'm the only naturally born one in my whole crew. Yeah. Reproduce? No. It's not agender reproduction, it's conversion reproduction. What's the difference? See, becoming a vacuum draconi is more of an infection than a insemination. It's more turning relatively similarly looking beings into us via... I don't know what the right word would be. Infection seems so dirty, but closest to the truth. Yes, that means that every single person on my ship, on my ship is converted. They're not human, though. They're not human. Because humans are just so hard with their free will and everything. It's hard to break it. I convert a fox. Yep. I wouldn't convert cursmon, though. Can't convert a spirit with an infection when they can't get infected. So, no need for me to worry about that. You. I leave your choice up to you. Every single one up there was given a choice and they found their lives better. What, do you think they were forced to? No. No, everyone up there was given a choice. They were told of the advantages and disadvantages. And for what? 500, 600 strong up in my ship? How many people did I offer to? Oh, over 20,000. Yeah, no. Oh, no, they're not from this system. They're from a few star systems away. Honestly, the reason we haven't even screwed with Earth that much is just useful trade without you guys even knowing it. Yeah. Yeah. So, would you take the offer if I gave it to you? Oh, come on. You don't want the ability to spit toxic goo at people. I'd spit some toxic goo on you. That just sounds horrid. No. Well, to me, it sounds kind of fun. Imagine someone taking you into their bed and spitting toxic goo on your chest. Sounds kind of interesting. Sounds dangerous. That's half the fun. It just sounds like hawking. Yeah, now that you say what it sounds like, yeah, I've seen what you humans do with your phlegm. It's different for us dragons. Are you sure? I've got some. What? You don't want your fur licked? I thought that's how it got clean. Are you sure? I can lick your chin right now. Oh, alright. If you're so insistent on me not doing it, I guess I'll respect your boundaries. That's an important thing to respect, after all. You know, he is right. Oh, cursmon. That you look good as a fox. I like it. I like your little eyes. They don't change too much from when you're a human, but they're slightly brighter and more cat eye. Without being like cat eyes. I don't like cursmon's eyes. His eyes just... they're so dead. Guess that's because he's a spirit, not really alive. I guess he is alive. I don't know. Him being a kitsune is a confusing thing to me. I don't understand it. I mean, he still gets poisoned and stuff, but he's not biologically able to be transformed. But he can become other things when he's not in this place. This state you guys are in. Something weird demon bullshit from the 90s. I don't know. All I know is that in this state, people can't be fake. Well, people, roughly used, monsters. I think it's kind of fun. It's sure interesting compared to the rest, where all you see is quote-unquote humans walking around. Are you sure, though? I could just give you a one big lick and it would be over. It would be done. Oh, I guess I'm forgetting to say what would be done. Oh, you would just feel really tingly there. Because, okay, it may be a bit acidic and it may burn you a bit. No fun. No fun not letting me spit my goo on you. Is there a better word for it than goo? I guess I won't give you a little slime time. Even though it would be so cute. You're just no fun. I should just transform you into a dragon so I can have fun time with you. Lick you, and get to know your taste. Which, I keep forgetting, you don't know dragon habits, so that sounds so weird. We get to know each other through taste on our furs. It's weird, yeah, to you humans at least, whatever. Foxes, whatever you want to consider yourself. Seems like you're fox more of the time I talk to you than human. You're only ever human the first time. Do you not like being a human or something? You just like being female. Maybe being a dragon isn't right for you then. It's kind of like a beehive. You'd be a drone. No, humans are always drones. I've only ever converted a couple, but they're always turning out male. I don't think it'd be right for you. I'm not sure if it's just chance or what, but they're always just the ones who get, like, the most basic jobs. Then I have my fun time with them, and they end up all frizzled and... Oh, humans are just really fun to screw with. Come here, let me nuzzle you. No spinnies or nothing. Just nuzzling. Oh, because this fox fur is just super soft. Yeah. Yep. Right up on your chest. Not too concerned with how your body feels or anything, just your fur. So don't go getting any implications just because I'm rubbing against your chest. Every dragon is asexual. Aromantic. Except me. I find it fun to build little relationships with people. Sometimes some of the drone crew members on board my ship. Not like, I guess I should say, I'm referring to drones as in the sense where you might get it where it's like bee drone. It's not like some weird biomechanical suited up thing, because I've seen some of your human art from my time here on Earth, and God, no, not that. Like how male bees are useless kind of drone. Should specify, just because I know sometimes you humans think of one thing, it sticks in your head, and you can't get that thought out. But no, just like how male bees don't do work. You have to work your bees. You got the drone bees. You got the queen bees. I'm the queen dragon thing, I guess. I'm not a queen. I'm really not. I'm just a commander. I'm just a commander with a certain gland that allows me to make new dragons. That's all. But I don't have to. Nah, not really. We got all the natural borns back on Venus. We take all the little workers and drones out on our ships to do work. You gotta have a working civilization somehow. It's all built through the consent. I guess I am just giving you a little lesson on how Venusian culture works. Don't think that just because they're all up in ships doesn't mean we don't have workers like them at home. Yeah, we kind of got the same classes system as you do here in, the world. You got your little top of the bunch, your little middle management, your common worker guys who do all the actual work, and everyone else gets paid. Venus is like that, but the people at the top are the ones who can create new dragons. So, yeah, technically I could arm all my people and hold a private military company, but that's boring. Personally, I'm the only one on my ship that even owns a firearm. Oh, yeah, no, I have a gun. I know we're in America, so I assume you have at least a passive interest. It's fair. You don't necessarily need to own one or anything. But, come on, have you played any, gun video games that you guys seem to have a bunch of? You have? You ever heard of that big Russian bullpup machine gun, the Ash 12? Oh, yeah, I have one. I need to get it painted by one of your gunsmiths. Yeah, I got my own little color scheme. I even have a pistol, too. I actually have two, that's right. I actually have 3 guns. 2 are matching. I stole a couple Russian prototype weapons and I just had the ammo mass produced back on Venus so I could fire as much of it as I want. It turns out when your whole planet's made out of sulfur and you can just, like, bring a couple thousand trays home to make all the carbon for the smokeless powder and just straight up buy the brass in bulk. Yeah, no, it's super easy to make projectiles when you own the only projectile manufacturing plant on Venus. So I've got a bunch of 12x7 rounds from my Ash 12. It's weird that I'm talking about guns and petting you. It's weird that, you're just sitting here listening to a dragon and not becoming their little drone. Even though you'd probably be taller than me, let's be real. You're taller than me now. You'd definitely be a taller dragon. Oh, but you'd be so cute with your little ear wings. I always love my ear wings. I don't even know what they're for. They're just ears that look like wings. But you would have a beautiful set of wings, too. You may even get a pattern on them. Not everyone is as bland as me with my little cheek triangles. These are just my clans that hold all that useful transformation goo. Well, yeah, technically I could make my cheeks a lot more white and flush, but that would require me using it, so you can't see it. Oh, don't get all defensive. Just want to have a new dragon friend. Maybe I can make you a hybrid. Nah. You'd have to be pure dragon, so I don't think you'd be interested. So boring. But yeah, no, I even got a little place down here on Earth I gotta shoot my rifle. Why do I own one? Okay, I may have been telling a bit of a lie. So, if you have the ability to make other beings into dragons, you also have the ability to mass produce toxic chemicals in your body. Like, no other Venusian dragons around me can do that. It'd be a bit of a hellscape if we all just kind of produce toxic smoke, Toxic smog all around my ship. Ugh. God, I couldn't imagine the smells from all the drones and the workers. Ugh. I get why you're so against it now. It's a little disgusting to think about. All their toxic smoke making the air so thick and nasty. Ugh. Well, I've become a little more understanding of your plea now. But basically, yes, I contain a large amount of toxic glands in my body. And yes, I can vent a lot of toxic gas at once. And yes, technically Venus is the most conquerous planet in the whole galaxy. Yes, I may have technically taken over and held hostage many towns just by letting my body perfume the area with an overabundance of toxic fog. I don't like to talk about it, but what's your question? It wasn't so direct like that, but I figured it's... Well, I'm just being clear that basically if you piss me off, I'm gonna make your corpse a toxic yellow sludge bag. Just a bit of a passive threat. I guess sludge bag's the wrong word. But your corpse would be billowing smoke. They wouldn't even be able to give you a burial. That would saturate the ground too much. Do I fantasize about this kind of stuff? No. But I'm just aware of what my body does. Is there really anything wrong with that? Being aware of what one's body does. Sounds like I'm fantasizing about it. Oh, hon, I'm only doing that because I like to remember the old times. Being a conqueror was so much fun. Oh, the bodies piled up. Wish I could take that part back, though. But you do not know relief until you release thousands upon thousands of gallons of toxic pressure from your body. Does that happen now? No, it's kind of a wind-up thing where it needs to be, like, prepped. I haven't prepped it for 60, 70 years. Slightly before I met cursmon. There was a planetary takeover somewhere a couple star systems away, and, well, when you take over a whole town just by billowing out smoke upon smoke upon smoke, and everyone's coughing and choking and falling to the ground, you kind of just feel proud of the achievement of the horrible holocaust you just made with your own body. You're giving me a very odd stare right now. Are you gonna blame a scorpion for stinging? I'm just doing what I was built to do. We came in and gave them the offer of peace if they all converted, and none of them did. So, yeah. Call me a war criminal if you want. And you can also call the dead people in the town dead. That's all true. But I'm not tried with a war crime. I think there's a saying here on Earth. You can't be charged of a war crime if no one's alive to tell them that you did it. So, you seem a little tense. Come on. It's not like I'm gonna kill you with a huge, massive override of hydrogen sulfide. You'd really be able to tell if I was about to. Well, if I start smelling like rotten eggs and it gets way worse, way faster, I would recommend leaving my premises immediately, or very quickly offering to become a dragon, because that's the only way you're living through that. Why is my body so toxic? Just the way I was born. That's all. Plus, I could give you a nice toxic scratch. Oh, yeah. Of course I took my glove off. Gotta give you some of them nice flat pats. Oh, I don't mean to stress you out. It's not like my claws are out or anything. Well, they weren't out, but now they are. Why am I arching my finger like that? Oh, to stress you out a bit. It's no fun if I'm not posing a little bit of a toxic threat. That's what I call entertainment. Just look at the toxic ooze dripping off my claw. My toxic fangs ready to pierce your skin. Pierce that foxy little pelt. Dip into your flesh. Make your nerves go hog wild. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll put the glove back on. Calm down. Okay, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack over considering what I might do. I said I'm fine, and yeah. But come on. Hasn't your friend ever done anything a little weird just to freak you out? That's just what I did. He can't think of me as someone so serious. Yeah, I'll casually threaten you, but that's just part of my charm, isn't it? I'll threaten to bite you and make you a dragon. You smell that rotten egg smell? No, it's not actually there. I just passed a little. Scared you though, didn't I? Scared you to hell and back. You thought you were gonna have to run out of your own room. Oh, don't worry. Teasing is just my favorite activity. Teasing, shooting my rifle, conquering planets, munching on the skin of the innocent. Okay, I understand. I understand that I may be getting a little overbearing, but you did brush my hair back and that was rude. I like my hair right where it is. Come on, have you been enjoying these pets the whole time? I had to find a little enjoyment myself when you didn't want to become a dragon. Because you want to be a girl. Which, that's very respectable. Girl to girl, I do respect it. Do you want me to rub you down somewhere